welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the first video of hopefully what will be a long line of these videos. We are going to be doing my side hustle and my first ever Etsy paycheck cash stuffing. It's not going to be as interesting as I had predicted, and I'll explain that in a minute, but I think we should just jump right into it. So I've written down in here my side hustle income, so let me just zoom you in. Oh, that might have been a little bit too much. There. So this is what I earned in April. So I had a referral for shares, so I earned £20 and you had to deposit £1. So I ended up withdrawing £20 and 30p. I apologise for my dry hands as well, I've just done the dishes. Then from my old trading 212 account, which I don't use anymore, I just withdrew the £1.96 that was in there. Let me get a pen so you don't have to look at my crusty fingers. Then I also cashed out on Attapoll and I had £5.71. So my plan is to do this at the end of every month, or well, the beginning of every month. But I only started doing this maybe the middle of last month, the middle of April. So obviously this isn't a full month's worth. But for me, I will have a full month's worth. So yeah, Attapoll was £5.71. My goal for Attapoll this month is £25. So I think I'm on 50p. So I'll have to start doing more of those. Vinted, I cashed out £34 and 50p. My goal is £50 for Vinted this month. My Trees, which is a super easy way to earn money, £5.25 I cashed out on. I will also leave all the links and my referral codes for these in the description box, or they might pop up on the screen if you did want to check them out. And I think most of these, if you enter a referral code, you get free money and I get free money, so we'll see how that goes. And then Shopix, I cashed out a £5 voucher, so I think I'm almost at another £5 voucher. So the total that I made in side hustle money in April was £72 and 72 pence, which I think is great. Now this was my plan for it. So I was going to put £10 into YouTube, so that's my subscriber challenge, £10 into birthday, £10 into phone, and then I was going to put the rest into savings challenges. But I have had to get a new phone today. So I did have the iPhone 12 and I have now upgraded to the iPhone 13 Pro Max because it was coming to the end of my contract. My 12 was just slow, it was buffering all the time, there was no storage left on it whatsoever, so it was really difficult to film these videos for you guys as well. And the camera quality, let me get my words out. The camera quality was good, but I was having a look, my dad has the same phone as this, so I was having a look at his phone and the camera quality on his is just immense. So I'm really hoping that the quality of this, of my YouTube videos going forward, are going to be better. So yes, so obviously that means a new monthly fee, which is obviously my previous monthly fee was £62, and I'm not going to subject you to how much it is now until I do my May budget, but it is more than that. And there was also an upfront cost. So what I decided to do was, let me just pull out my side hustle money. So I just kept it in my, let me zoom you out again so you can see. So I just keep it in my savings challenges binder just for now. So this is what we have left of that £72 72 pence. Whoops. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, £50 or £52.72 left of that £72. So what I did was, there was £30 in my phone envelope already, and that was for the upfront cost. So I took £20 out of this because the upfront cost was £50. So I took £20 out of my side hustle money so I didn't have to use my bank buffer, so I didn't have to use my debit card. My plan now is whatever money I earn from side hustles is going to go towards the following month's bill, so the monthly payment. So actually I'm going to have to tell you how much it is. My new monthly payment is £78, and I know that sounds like a lot. It is a lot, and I am not happy about it, but I didn't want to downgrade to an older phone that was going to have the same issues, and I thought if I'm going to upgrade, I'm going to try and get the best quality I can so that these videos just keep improving. So it would have been £71, but I also added on Apple Music, because I use Apple Music, not Spotify, because I'm a dinosaur. So I use Apple Music, not Spotify, and he said you'd have to pay £10 a month for Apple Music anyway, so having the Apple Music added into the contract, I'd be saving myself £3. So I was sucked into one of those marketing schemes. But anyway, I've done it now, I can't turn back. So my goal is to earn at least £80 in side hustle money every month to pay for the following month's phone bill. So my bill comes out on the 10th, it's the 4th today. So there's £50 in here, which is going to go into my phone envelope, and then it will go into the bank when I go to the bank tomorrow. And that will be ready, because I have a direct debit going into my bills account on Friday anyway. So that will be ready to be paid when that bill is due. For June, whatever I earn from side hustles in May, so that's not including Etsy, it's purely from these side hustles. And I think I added one more, purely for those side hustles, that will be what pays my phone bill, so it won't have to come out of my monthly income from my full-time job, and it won't have to come from Etsy, because my Etsy money I would like to focus on, you know, reinvest in it and things like that. So that was my plan for this money. So if I just grab my phone envelope, I'm just going to add this £50 into that, and then it can go back into the bank. Obviously I was going to spread it across sinking funds and challenges and things like that, but I thought if I've got the money sitting there, I may as well put it towards this bill. This is the most expensive bill that I have now. I mean, it was the most expensive bill that I had before anyway, but this is now the very most expensive bill that I've ever had. So, and on top of that, I've also have a £50 payment for my laptop that I bought just after Christmas. So, but that comes out of my bill account. Anyway, I'm rambling on now. So this would have been what I would have done with the money, but obviously I've changed my mind now. Obviously, say in May I earn £100, I will be putting £80 of that towards my phone, and then I'll have £20 to work with. So my goal is obviously to earn at least £80, but I would like to see if I can earn more. I'm trying to do the Rainbow Budgets declutter challenge. We are on day 4. I have not started it, but I am going to go through some things after I film this video. I've got so many handbags and clothes and just junk that I need to get rid of. So that's my plan for after this. So this £2.72 I'm going to put into my penny challenge. Obviously there's nothing more I can do with it. So that's what I'm going to do with this money. So let me just grab my penny challenge. And I did have a couple of extra pound. So obviously last time we did this, these were not all filled in. We had hardly any filled in. So I did have a couple of extra pound that I found in my coat pocket, one of my old coats. So I just chucked all that and I tried to fill up as many spaces as I could. So that's what we're going to do with that today. So I'm going to put in £2.72. I don't know if you can see that. £2.72. And I'm just going to cross off. So the next number, the next smallest number is 54 pence. Let me zoom you back in again. Can you see my calculator? Probably not. Let me hold it. There we are. Right. So the next smallest number we've got is 54 pence. So let's take away 54. Then 55. then 56, and the next one is 58p. So if I take away 58, I know I won't have enough to do the next number. So I'm just going to do the £1.7, which I think is free. Yes, it is. So let's colour that in. So there's another 4 numbers crossed off. So let's put that into my jar. I'm still trying to figure out this phone. I've literally just got it like an hour ago, so I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean, it's not that much different to my old iPhone, but obviously the camera is different, you know, just things are different. And I'm useless with technology, so right, so that's, oops, going in there. Ooh, it has been so long since I last saw you. I had my nails done. Can you see? Oh, see, now this is what shows the quality of the camera. Look how clear that is. I had little daisies put on my nails, ready for summer. I just think they're so cute. Right. Obviously, it was a budgeted expense from my beauty budget. Right, next we are going to jump into my first ever paycheck from Etsy. Oh, and keep in mind I am still in Etsy jail, so there is still a reserve on my account. I'm not going to share the number with you until I'm out of Etsy jail because I want it to be a surprise, and I want to know how much they actually, it's like a savings pot relative, like, so I'm not angry that I'm in Etsy jail. Obviously I would like to have that money now because I do have supplies and materials and things to pay for, but when I do get it, that's going to be a nice little payday. Obviously I'll put taxes and, you know, reinvest and whatnot, but I'm excited. So when that happens, there will be another cash stuffing video. So I get paid on the 1st of every month from Etsy. I mean, I say the 1st of every month, this is the first month, but my plan is to get paid once a month from Etsy, because I feel like if I just got paid weekly, there wouldn't be enough money to warrant a video. But I like doing like monthly budgets because I weekly pay with my money, with my income. So I weekly budget with my full-time income. So this is like a nice little added extra to the end of the month or the beginning of the month. So my Etsy pay for April, which I got paid on the 1st of May, was £146.11. And I'm just going to tell you, this isn't even a fraction of the money that's in Etsy jail. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everybody who's ordered, everybody who's favorited my shop, everyone who has liked my photos on Instagram, everyone who's watched my YouTube videos. You all helped me to get this, and it's just so lovely. And I'm just going to give a massive shout out to my returning customers. So they all know who they are. They are absolutely amazing people, and honestly I wouldn't be worth doing if it wasn't for the people who've purchased from me. So thank you so much, and there are some exciting things coming to my shop soon, so keep your eyes peeled. Right, I was going to put taxes, as you can see I crossed it out. I was going to put taxes away, but it's such a small amount and I haven't earned up to the £1,000 threshold then. So when I do get out of Etsy jail, that's when I will start taxing my money. So that's when I'll start paying taxes. So I'm going to put 25%, oh, I said that very weirdly, 25% to reinvest into the business. So I'm putting £35 reinvestment. I'm still yet to open a business bank account, so if you have any, what's the word, recommendations or any advice on business bank account, how to manage your business money, please comment down below. I have watched Rainbow Budget's business budget video and it was very informative, but can you see that little dot on my nail? It was very informative, but I'm still clueless when it comes to that. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know, or message me on Instagram. I'm always open to any advice you've got. And then I'm going to pay myself back £30 for materials that I bought last week. Obviously I've bought a lot more materials out of my own money, but silly me, I didn't keep the receipts, I didn't write it down, so I have actually no idea what I've purchased. So the ones that I did, I bought a laminator last week and I bought some new envelopes, so that was £30. I did buy a printer in March, I think, or the beginning of April, but I'm not gonna put that as a business expense just yet because I use it for personal things as well. So I bought it to replace a personal printer, but obviously now that I've started this, I'm using it for Etsy as well, so I'm unsure what to do about that, but we'll come to that bridge when we come to it. So after I've put those two, I will have £81.11 left. Then a couple of these I have already done. So debt snowball, I've put £20 to, which I've already paid onto my credit card. Gifts, I'm putting £10 to. Beauty, I'm putting £5 to. Shopping, I'm putting £10 to, and budgeting, I'm putting £10 to. So budgeting is to buy things from other Etsy shops. So I should really call it like, what's the word? Like support small or something along those lines. But I had a new envelope of Ira, which I will show you in a little bit, and it's just so cute. And obviously I've got my budgeting savings challenge, so I'm going to use that as well. So that's what that's for. And then left over I'll have £26. Excuse me, oh my gosh. I will have £26.11. So my plan is to put £5 into my YouTube challenge, £11 into my 25 envelope challenge from Planning with Ella, £10 into my 100-day challenge, and 11p into my penny challenge. Although saying that, I've just crossed off a load of small ones. So I don't know how I'm going to put 11p in, but I might just have to rub out one of them and add on 11p, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, that's what I plan to do with this money. Yeah, so let's get the money and let's jump right in. I also just wanted you to show you this. I cannot get my words out today. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is one of my old binders which I have just repurposed, and it is now my business binder. So there's my business, so that's for reinvestment money. There's my taxes envelope from Budget with Ira, and oh my god, it's so pretty. He went, because I'm a Patreon, so I had these early. He said in the released video that this looks a little bit like ham, and now I can't not see it, so thank you for that, Ira. I've got a miscellaneous envelope, not sure what for yet. I might put my payback money in there, and then a receipts envelope. So let's take this money out. So let's start with, right, oh, I need one. Don't know why I've put it away. I need that envelope.
To listen to Apple Music, you will need to link your account. You can follow the instructions I've sent to the Alexa mobile app.
Well, that was rude. She's recalibrating, obviously, because of the new phone. So all my laptop, my iPad, everything, my watch has been going crazy because it doesn't know what to do with itself because it's a new phone. So, oh my, I'm so backwards. You can tell it's been a long time since I've done cash stuffing. I haven't even sorted out the money or counted it to make sure I've actually got the right amount, because I have to take it out of a ATM, not a bank. But I have changed some of them for 10s instead of 20s, but we'll just have to go with it. So let's count. 20, 40, 60, 80. 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I did pull out 150 and use some change from my purse because obviously I didn't go to a bank because they were shut. So any extra money I'll just, I don't know, maybe I'll put extra in something. Anyway, right, Reinvest is getting £35. Like I said, don't have any fives. We'll have to come back to that. Payback, I'm not going to put it in here because £20 of it is going back to my emergency fund and £10 is going back to the bank. So I'm actually going to put this binder away for now until we get a £5 note. So let's jump over to sinking funds. Maybe we can make some fives. So this is what I was on about with my budgeting. So the envelope is from Ira. Let me take that out. The envelope is from Ira, beautiful as always. And this one, I would like to start saving for some jewellery. And this is my budgeting savings challenge. So each pig is £10, so I'm gonna cross off one pig today. So, or do I just do a little tick? Let's just do a little tick instead of crossing up the cute little pig. These are available on my Etsy shop if you would like to purchase. So £10 going into there. I'm literally all fingers and thumbs today. I don't know whether it's the weather, whether it's the bank holiday throwing me off, whether it's the hay fever. I literally have no idea. Look, I don't know why it's so difficult. Jewellery's not getting anything. Beauty's getting £5, which we'll have to come back to. Shopping is getting £10. So this is the first time this has been stuffed in so long, like a ridiculous amount of time. But it is my friend's birthday at the beginning of June, and it's also my birthday in the middle of June. So I would like to get a new outfit for her party and a new outfit for my birthday because I am going out. Debt Snowball's already had that 20, so that's going to go back into the bank. I did pull it out, but I'm going to put it back into the bank. Birthday isn't getting anything, unfortunately. It has got £5. That's not going to get me very far, but it's got £5. Phone has obviously just been stuffed. Tattoos isn't getting anything. Gifts is getting £10. And I don't know whether you've noticed, but some of these have got trackers and others don't. So I don't know whether to add. Oh, also, little elephant in the room. I've gone back to my Philly and Brett envelopes because I know I made the other ones that look like this, but I get bored so easily. So I think I'm going to switch between the two every couple of months. So new car isn't getting anything, and neither is Christmas. I really need to start saving for this, but I just haven't. So that's everything for this binder so far. This is going to be a very chaotic cash stuffing. Right, let's move on to savings challenges because I hopefully will have some change from those. Right. Also, I just want to say a massive thank you for, drumroll please, 340 subscribers. Like, I'm baffled. Like, I'm so baffled. I think I only started this challenge about 3 weeks ago and I've gained 100 subscribers. You lot are amazing. Thank you so much. And obviously you're also helping me save money. So thank you. So I'm just going to put £5 in today. So let's just write over one of them. So I write in pencil to remind me to save money in here because otherwise I will forget. So yeah, and then when I put the money in, I just go over it in pen. So that's how that works. So right, there's 20, 30, £5 in there. So I'm actually going to take the 15 out. Oops. And put a 20 in. So there's now £40 in there. And if we match it with the tracker, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So when we've coloured all these in, we should have £55, which is just incredible. I still don't know what this will go towards. Probably a giveaway for you lovely lot. But I also might maybe upgrade a couple of my filming things. Next is the 25 envelope challenge, which is getting £11. So let's, and like I said before, I'm not counting this. There's the 11. Oh my gosh, I'm just so backwards today. I don't know what's going on. Hang on a minute. Oh, see, Oh, there we are. Right, let's highlight that 11. And I also only started this a couple of weeks ago, probably about a month ago, and I'm already almost halfway. But obviously we've got all the big numbers left to do. I'm going to try and maybe stuff some of the bigger numbers with my next Etsy paycheck. So that is going in there. Oops. The 5, 10, 20 challenge isn't getting anything. Summer savings isn't getting anything. Treat yourself isn't getting anything. That we do on a Thursday before I get paid, my 0 out challenge. But I mean, in a month we've saved almost £30, which is amazing, so well done me. This is getting £10, the 100-day challenge, and I am going to count this for you guys. It's got £40 in it, so I mean, it's not a very quick counting, but that's getting £10. So as you can see, I coloured in all these ones. Let me bring it closer to you. This is from the aesthetic budget, by the way. I coloured in all these ones and it adds up to £10, so I just swapped that out for a £10 note. Or, well, I swapped out for 20. I'm going to colour in 2 5s, actually, just to make it look like I've done more than I have. Because this is supposed to take 100 days. I started this on the 1st of the year. It's now the 5th of May. So you do the maths. How long has that taken us? It now has £50 in. But you save £700 in total, so if I finish it by the end of the year, I'll be happy. So I know I'm not going to do it in 100 days because I don't have that much money spare, but you know. And unfortunately, the our £5 challenge isn't getting anything. So let us go back to... Where should we go back to? What have I got left to stuff? Debt snowball, I'm going to take that 20 out, I don't get confused. So that's going back to the bank. How much have I got left? 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. So I think... What have I got left to stuff? Oh, I pulled out extra money, didn't I? Right, what I'm going to do then is put... Let me just go back to this so I can show you. I'm going to put £40 into reinvest. Let me just put it on the calculator. So I've got £75. I'm going to put £40 towards reinvestment, £30 towards payback, and then the £5 left for beauty. That works out. So £40 towards reinvestment. Let me cross this off. Oh, that's going to go through. It's okay. Right. Let's go back to my sinking funds. Oh, I told you this is chaotic. I'm ever so sorry. But I mean, would it be a budget with Shah video if something didn't go wrong? I mean, if something went wrong. See, I can't even get the saying right. Right. I also, I know Planning with Ella opened her shop last week after she came back from her gorgeous holiday. Did you see the photos on her Instagram? They were lovely. Or on the end of her video, sorry. They were lovely. And I have been tempted to buy a couple of things on there. But I haven't given in as of yet. But obviously now that I've got money in my budgeting envelope, I might do. But I would also like to see this get filled, so I don't know yet. Right. I'm just going to quickly pop over to my long-term savings binder. I'm going to go to emergency fund and I'm going to add 20 into there. So that is just paying back what I've already spent. Because I did buy something on Amazon last week and I had to use my emergency fund bank account for it. Which I don't really want to, but that's the reality of it. 10 was going back to the bank, wasn't it? So that's going back to the bank as well. And what we've got left now is reinvest. There should be £40 if I've done my mathematics correct. 20, 30, 40. Wonderful. Right. So that is in my, oh my gosh, I apologise for this chaotic video, but this is literally what lives inside my brain. So, right, come on. There's my reinvest money, and obviously until I get a business bank account, I'll just have to put it in there, and if I order anything online, I'll just have to put it back into my bank, my regular bank account. But at least I've got money in there, so I'm not taking it out of my regular bank account. So if anyone has recommendations for a business bank account or any advice, please drop a comment or message me on Instagram. I'd love to hear your advice. And then this £11 will be for the penny challenge, but I'll do it when off camera now. I will add, what was the last one we stuffed? That was 57, so if I add 11 pence, that's 68, and we can do 68, so I'm going to rub off the 57 and colour in the 68, or otherwise I'll lose this 11p. Or I could just keep it in my pot until Friday when I do my, do you know what, I'm just going to leave it in my pot until Friday when I do my my full-time income cash stuffing, so ignore what I just said. So, thank you very much for watching this very chaotic video, but I wanted to make a video just to show my appreciation for you all, because obviously this is mainly an Etsy cash stuffing, but I didn't want to not make a video because I want you to know how appreciative and how grateful I am that it's you guys that have given me the ability to do this, or otherwise I wouldn't have had this extra money to stuff. And honestly, you have no idea how much it means. Literally every penny is helping at the minute. So thank you so much. Like I said, I leave all my links for my side hustle referrals down below if you want to use them. There's no pressure for you to use them, it's just if you want to use them. I'll also leave my Etsy shop listed down below and my Instagram account if you wanted to check that out. And I don't think there's anything more for me to say, which is really quite rare, but with that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I really hope you have a lovely rest of the week. Bye guys.